Hey, it's me, Leanne, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Today I have a question from Crystal, which is this: how does lack of sleep affect weight loss? What a great question, right? I like to say that lack of sleep is the triple threat to weight loss. And here's why. There are three hormones that are directly affected by lack of sleep. And the first one is leptin. And leptin is our fullness hormone. It actually regulates our appetite, our calorie burn, and our metabolism. The second one is ghrelin, and ghrelin is our fullness hormone. This hormone tells us when we're full and when to stop eating. And the third one is cortisol. And cortisol is our energy hormone, but it's also known as our fight or flight hormone, right? So during sleep, our leptin levels increase, telling your brain that you have plenty of energy and there's no need to trigger hunger or calorie burn. And when you don't get enough sleep, you end up with too little leptin, which causes you to feel overly hungry. So, have you ever noticed when you don't get enough sleep that you want to eat every single junky thing in sight? I know I do, right? And then ghrelin. Ghrelin is our fullness hormone and has the exact opposite effect on our body that leptin does. So during sleep, this hormone decreases because we require less energy when we sleep. And people who don't get enough sleep end up with too much ghrelin. So the body thinks it's hungry and needs more calories, right? And it stops burning calories in general because it thinks there's a shortage of calories. And then cortisol. So cortisol is kind of an interesting thing. So cortisol, like I said, is our energy hormone. It's actually the highest in the morning when we wake up. It gets us going, it gets us out of bed, it gets us moving. And then as the day goes on, it lessens, right? So it gets lower and lower and lower until it's low, and then we go to sleep and all's good, right? But here's the thing, right? It's also our fight or flight hormone. So since we need more calories, if we're in that fight or flight mode, it increases our appetite. It wants us to consume more calories so we have more energy to get away from, say, that saber-toothed tiger, right? And here's the kicker, right? Here's the real kicker. So if our energy levels are elevated, we can't sleep. And if we can't sleep, our cortisol levels are elevated, which is also our energy levels. And then that increases our appetite. What a conundrum, right? So the key is, and the goal is, to get enough sleep and to keep your stress level low. But that's another whole episode, right? So thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed today's Wellness Wednesday, and I will see you next week. Bye.